Hello, Central Region Ag Education. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I hate that we're not seeing each other face to face, but we're going to do what we have to do to get through these times. They are tough right now. Speaking of face to face, in case y'all hadn't heard, we are not allowed to meet face to face per the state school superintendent. So that being said, it's going to be difficult this next year. That directive is through January. But we're going to do the best we can. We're going to be here for you guys. Area teachers, please email them. And if we need to come face to face, we will make it happen. So just letting you know kind of what's going on our side of it, in case some of y'all was hearing it through the background. You got an email yesterday from Ricky about the teacher directory online. Be sure you go on and fill that out as soon as possible. I believe you put August 1st as the deadline on there. We need that information, and we use it periodically throughout the year. We're not going to go sell it on the black market or anything like that and try to get any money, but we do like to have it so we can get in touch with people. Some, especially CTA directors, principals, all that stuff changes, so we'd like to have that information. Calendar. This is probably the biggest thing that you guys have been trying to figure out or wonder and see what's going to happen this next year. Let me just go ahead and tell you, because of this face-to-face thing, all the first semester will be virtual. We've changed things up. If you haven't listened to Ben's recording yet, we changed some things up. But you can go online right now. If you haven't already, some of y'all know we put that stuff up there earlier, but you can go online right now and look and see what we're going to be doing and what we're going to be offering as far as CDEs and LDEs this next year. I'm not going to go into great detail with that. We'll do more of that at our area teacher meetings that we have coming up in August. But you can go online right now, calendar, all virtual first semester. It's posted, ready for your view and pleasure. All right, speaking of August teachers meetings, pay attention because there's a little bit of difference here. They are posted online, but there's two things happening on each day. So our August meeting for Area 3, it's going to be a Zoom meeting, no face-to-face. Remember what I said? It's going to be at 4 p.m. on August 18th. That's a Tuesday. Area 3, 4 p.m. August 18th. We're going to Zoom. Area 4's is going to be on Thursday, August 20th at 4 p.m. We're going to Zoom. I'll send you the link in an email. There'll be two different links. You'll be able to Zoom in, and it'll be a little longer meeting, Zoom-wise. We'll have the area teachers. We'll go through details about contests. The goal is to have the calendar complete. It's complete as far as the date we're going to do stuff, but we need to be sure for second semester that we have the facilities and stuff lined up for the contest. So just letting y'all see that. POW, this is something y'all need to put feathers in your hats. Area 3 reviews will be in hand. We'll do those in person. The plan would be that y'all come to Fort Valley State if everything pans out with this pandemic that's going around. But anyways, it'll be in person. Area 4, you'll be with your CTA directors, so you guys go ahead and start putting your notebooks together as we go through this. And that way you should start with the receipt that you got from your GVATA registration. So that way you can show where you attended GVATA, and you'll have that in your books. All new teachers, whether it's Area 3 or Area 4, you will get a face-to-face evaluation from your area teacher. So y'all put that in your books. You'll have that. National Convention, of course, it's virtual this year. Hopefully you've listened to Ben's recording. If you have not, you need to be sure and go on to the AgEd website. It's on the front page. Our state report from Billy Hughes is on there, as well as the FFA report from Ben is on there. But it's a virtual convention this year. They're still going to be doing the proficiency contest, national chapter, and agri-science. So if you have students that are moving on in either of those three areas, or your chapter's moving on, we will be happy to help you. We'll do whatever we can to help you. If it means we need to come face-to-face, then we'll come face-to-face and make it happen, because we want those kids to succeed as well as your chapter. So let us know if we can help you with that as you're moving on. Some other sad news, because of no face-to-face, we are not having a region rally this year. There's no region rally scheduled at this time. We may possibly try to do something at the beginning of the year, just to try to get some things kicked back off, and we may not. Just letting you know at this time, there's no region rally going to happen this year. So I've said this several times, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to encourage you to go to the website and watch the FFA update by Ben, as well as the state report from Billy. He talks about in there about the budget and as far as money, what's going to happen, the cuts and all that good stuff. So be sure you go and watch those. They're like 13 minutes long. They don't take long. You can watch it as soon as you get done watching this, and you'll be done with this whole section before 10 o'clock this morning, because you're going to get this at 9. But anyways, so don't worry, be sure and go and watch both those. Next thing I want to share with you, and Billy talks about this also, legislators. Man, before this guy decided to eat a raw bat and mess up the whole, they always say one person can't screw up everything, but I'm going to tell you something. This guy eating this raw bat has screwed up everything. So that being said, before this happened, we were sitting really, really good with the legislators as far as the funding for this next year. And then, of course, all this happened, and we're basically in a crisis now where we're taking budget cuts. So what I'm going to tell you is go talk to your legislators. Be sure you know your legislators. Invite them to come judge events at your schools, whether it's you're having a local creed competition or speaking competition, whatever it may be. Have them come and participate. Have them come be a speaker at one of your FFA meetings or a Zoom. Have them Zoom in if they're worried about getting sick, whatever it may be. But get to know your legislators. Let's know them now instead of having to rush and try to make them known later. Let's know them when we can be friends. We've lost 4 good ones this last year. Ellis Black is retiring. Senator Wilkinson, of course, has left also. Representative McCall is going to Farm Bureau, and then Senator Jack Hill, in case y'all didn't know, passed away this year. So during this time, so we've lost 4 good supporters, and so be sure that you know your legislators, whether in the Senate and the House, both, and that way when we need to call on them, we can call on them, and it's not a mandatory type thing that we're calling them as friends. Livestock updates. Don't forget tagging deadlines. We have a tagging deadline in August and then another one in September. Be sure that you have the correct tags as far as the colors for this year. If you have any questions about that, get with Ricky Wheeler. The reason I'm telling you that is because basically your August deadline is going to happen before we have our area teacher meetings. And so that way you have the correct tags in the ears and have them registered correctly. There's all kinds of talk about the fair, what's going to happen with the fair. We know Gwinnett County has canceled the fair. They're still going to try to do something with livestock as far as I know. As far as the Georgia National Fair, there's still a go. There's no changes at this time, but I'm sure it won't be long. We'll hear one way or the other what's going to happen with the Georgia National Fair. So just stay posted. I'm going to tell y'all right now that this whole thing is a moving target. It's been that way since March. I thought it would go away, but it hasn't. So we just keep shooting and till we hit it. So anyways, horticulture updates. Okay, things I need to tell you about horticulture. We talked about the area teachers meeting because some of y'all are saying, well, wait a minute, if we're doing a Zoom, how are we supposed to pick up our plants? So Area 4 on August 18th at Metter High School between 1 and 5. Melissa will be there. She may have some help from Ricky and Barry, but Melissa will be there for you to pick up your plants between 1 and 5. If you can come at the 1 o'clock hour, that would be great. The sooner they're gone, then that way she can get back home. Area 3 is on August 20th at Mossy Creek Middle School between 1 and 5. You'll just pull around in the back and pick up the plants from there at the greenhouse. Same thing. If you can get there closer to 1, don't stay till 5. That way she can get back home. That would be great. Area 4 is on August 18th at Metter High School between 1 and 5. Area 3 pickup for plants is on August 20th at Mossy Creek Middle School between 1 and 5. Guys, I miss seeing y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It was good to see the ones that came and picked up the plaques when we had our plaque pickup. I know we were missing some, but anyways, it was good to see each and every one of you guys. I hope y'all had a great Memorial Day. I'm trying to think back the last time I talked to y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful 4th. I hope that y'all have had a good time off. I'm sure many of y'all have been getting honeydews done or begging other people to get them done. But all that to be said, please, please, please be safe. Be courteous and kind in this time of uncertainty. And most of all, be sure you wash your hands. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all on our Zoom meetings on August 18th and August 20th. Bye.